In the heart of Thailand, where ancient temples meet modern dreams, history hides its darkest secrets. Two stories, etched in blood and mystery, have left scars on a nation's soul. From a brutal massacre that silenced a generation, to a royal tragedy that remains unsolved, these events shook Thailand to its core. Join us as we uncover the truth behind the shadows of the past. 1. The Thammasat University Massacre, October 6, 1976. On October 6, 1976, Bangkok's Thammasat University became the site of one of Thailand's darkest tragedies. It began with a peaceful student protest against the return of a former dictator. Thousands of young activists gathered in the university courtyard, chanting for democracy and holding banners, unaware of the horror awaiting them. Rumors spread that the students had insulted the royal family, fueling public outrage. By morning, police and right-wing paramilitary groups surrounded the campus, armed with rifles and tear gas. The situation escalated into chaos as gunfire erupted. Students were forced to lie face down on the football field, defenseless under the watch of their attackers. The violence was merciless. Dozens of students were shot, beaten, or burned alive. In a chilling scene at Sanam Luang, some bodies were hung from trees, desecrated in front of a frenzied crowd. The trees, wrapped in barbed wire, stood as grim symbols of the massacre. Official reports claimed 46 deaths, but survivors believe the toll was over 100. Many fled into the jungles, joining communist insurgents, while others were arrested. The government suppressed details, leaving the truth buried for decades. Today, the massacre is remembered through memorials and protests. Activists raise three fingers, a symbol of resistance, honoring those who died. Artists have used kintsugi, the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold, to symbolize healing from this trauma. At Thammasat, annual ceremonies with candles and flowers keep the memory alive, a call for justice that echoes through time. The roots of this violence lay in Cold War paranoia. Anti-communist propaganda, spread through posters and media, dehumanized the students, inciting the mob. The Thammasat Massacre remains a scar on Thailand's history, a reminder of the cost of division and fear. 2. The mysterious death of King Ananda Mahidol, 1946. On June 9, 1946, a single gunshot echoed through Thailand's Grand Palace, forever shrouding the nation in mystery. King Ananda Mahidol, the young monarch known as Rama VIII, was found dead in his bedroom, a bullet through his forehead. His death at just 20 years old shocked the world and remains one of history's unsolved enigmas. Ananda was a gentle, scholarly king who grew up in Switzerland with his mother and younger brother, Bhumibol. He returned to Thailand during World War II, navigating a turbulent political landscape. His official portrait, adorned with royal insignia, captured his quiet strength. That fateful morning, Ananda was in his private quarters at Baramthaman Throne Hall, a majestic wing of the Grand Palace. A servant brought him orange juice, one of the last to see him alive. Hours later, his body was discovered beside a Colt .45 pistol, the alleged weapon. Was it an accident, suicide, or murder? The official report claimed Ananda accidentally shot himself, but doubts lingered. Political factions, royal rivalries, and post-war tensions fueled speculation of an assassination. Investigations, documented in faded reports, offered no clear answers. In a controversial trial, 3 palace servants were convicted and executed, though evidence against them was shaky. Their deaths only deepened the mystery, as Thailand mourned its fallen king. In 1950, a grand cremation ceremony at Sanam Luang drew thousands, marking a nation's grief. Ananda's legacy endures in statues, like the one at Ban Poon, standing silently amid Bangkok's bustle. His death, still unresolved, haunts Thailand, a royal tragedy wrapped in shadows and secrets. As Thailand moves forward, these stories echo, urging us to seek justice and uncover the past. What do you think lies behind these mysteries? Share your thoughts, and let's keep history alive.